It's not good game till I say so. Get wrecked, bro. Oh my god. So I think we've made a pretty solid case for this newest deck today, the Conspiracy. Hello, good game. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. Drop those thumbs off down below, like the video, it really, really helps. We have an amazing deck for you guys. This is the Conspiracy Phoenix. We're breaking down the deck list, the strategies, the synergies, showcasing all of that in the gameplay footage, teaching you how to pilot the deck effectively and efficiently, wrapping up with our final thoughts and deck review. Let's take a look. Conspiracy Theorists and the Sunstreak Phoenix combined together to make the Conspiracy Phoenix, a brand new deck that I am absolutely loving and tearing up the Mythic queue with, which is great. So 2.6 average mana value here, 12 non-creatures, 24 creatures, 24 land. Nothing abnormal here. It's primarily a red deck with a splash of white, as you can see, as far as our layout within mana sources goes, 72 to 44%. And really the deck is absolutely amazing. So first off, the Phoenix is a 4/2 with flying. If it's neither day nor night, it becomes day as it enters, starting that cycle to switch back and forth, right? And whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, we may pay 2. If you do, return the Phoenix from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Very, very, very good stuff here, right? And then we're combining that with the Conspiracy Theorist. It's a 2/2. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 1 and discard a card. If you do, draw a card. That's really, really good. We'll be discarding our Phoenix into the grave and then just playing it later at a reduced cost. Whenever you discard one or more non-land cards, you may exile one of them from your graveyard. If you do, you may cast it this turn, right? So this does work in the Phoenix side of things if you still want to play it this turn. Really late game, you have a ton of mana, you're discarding it and then you're just replaying it for the free draw. This also is, able to work with any of our other cards, right? It doesn't have to be the Phoenix, but it is one of our primary ways to A, fill the field with aggro creatures, and B, toss that Phoenix to the grave so we can bring it back for a reduction in cost, which is really, really nice. We can also use things like the Cathartic Pyre for 2 mana at instant speed to choose 1. Dealing 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, or discarding 2 cards and then drawing that many cards, right? So up to 2 cards and then that many cards. So we can toss these Phoenixes out of the deck, right into the grave with the Pyre if it's against a control deck, which we probably don't need the 3 damage to creature or planeswalker, right? So make that distinction for yourself. Of course, use the Theorist if you can. Of course, you can also just hard cast the Phoenix for 4, get it in the way, block with it, attack with it, they remove it, whatever, and then just replay it. Just the general recursion value is good enough, not to mention when you start preemptively reducing it through the graveyard discard, which is really, really nice, right? So filling in the gaps, we have the Reckless Stormseeker. Oh my gosh, a 2/3 daybound, 4/3 nightbound, daybound +1/+0 haste at the beginning of combat, nightbound +2/+0 trample and haste at the beginning of combat, which is really nice. That haste is going on the Phoenix, baby, so it will hit for a 5/2. Absolutely amazing. We have the Cathar in here as well. It's a 2/2 when it enters or it transforms into the Cathar. You will exile a creature an opponent controls until it leaves. Great news. And then we have the Brute. Gains the +1/+1 basically. First strike and ward, pay 3 life, which is really cool since we're an aggro deck, right? And then we have Fateful Absence as another removal spell on the side of the Brutal Cathar, and the Cathartic Pyre, buffing up our creatures with the Luminarch Aspirant. This is really nice, especially when we do have things like Angel Fire Ignition, the trample, right? And then Fireblade Charger, the death ability. It's a 1/1. When it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target, right? So the Luminarch Aspirant can push that up quite a bit. Angel Fire Ignition can push it up. The Reckless Stormseeker can push it up. And the Showdown of the Skalds can push it up as well. Exiling the top 4. Whenever we play a spell on phase 2 or 3 of the Skalds, we get a +1/+1 counter on a creature we control, which is really cool, right? So you know, just a little bit of sustainability against the control decks if you get wiped, something like this. We have Den of the Bugbear as well if we're getting wiped, which is really cool. And then Angel Fire Ignition, you know, 2+1/+1 counters, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste, plus it's recasted from the graveyard through the flashback for 4. So that's going to help you get the job done. And again, you know, it's just the Conspiracy Theorist with the Phoenix, tossing it to the grave, getting a draw, and then playing it at a reduced cost is really, really nice, right? So the deck absolutely slaps, you guys. I know I've been playing Boros aggro all over the place. Like, I've made so many Boros aggro decks, and almost all of them have had Angel Fire Ignition in it. We are having a ton of success with this deck. Like, I cannot even explain. You know, we're just cutting through these Mythic matches. Easy. Like, it's not even difficult. So, I love it. Sorry, Meat Hook. Sorry, Blood on the Snow. Not today. Make sure to support the channel, you guys. Thumbs up. It really does help. Like the video, subscribe, join the community Discord within the link tree link, stuff like that, right? So we'll bust into today's gameplay footage now. We'll see you there. Going first, I'll allow it. Actually, I've been playing another version of this deck already. So when I seen this hand, I was like, wait a minute. This isn't a good hand. And I don't recognize any of these cards. There's no haste here. So we made a couple versions of a Phoenix deck is what I mean to say, and this will be the first. We have another, which is, this is an aggro, and we've got a control version. I know what you're saying. It's like, oh, well, that doesn't make sense, but wait till you see it. That'll be in tomorrow's video. Don't miss out. Make a trade with the Charger. That gets rid of their life gain for the remainder of the match, so it's like no life gain on the Chariot, which we know they're going to play right now. Real original, Bill. No, just they want to make sure they get enough life out of those cats when they do hit. They can hit for 1. Yeah, spend those treasures now. Play a 3rd Innkeeper. A land, 3 mana. Interesting. That could be interaction. I want to do some shenanigans here. Because we're not casting next turn. Decline this. Let's see the blockers. No blocks. I'm okay with that. And now we get to hold up the removal. Or we play our bird right away. Which, you know, I'm actually okay with. Like, it was cheaper that way. We only paid 3 instead of 4. Which is, it makes it a better creature. Here's the Chariot. Yeah, big surprise. Gain all that life. Gain all that life. Holy. We have our answer. They have to cast again to turn it to day. They don't. And I think we just get after it, don't we? Take the token. Oh, it's nighttime. You ding-a-ling. So we'll kill the Chariot when they accrue it. Look at this hit, though, you guys. You gotta love it. We're declining this. We don't want to do this. We want to keep that mana for the instant speed. First strike on the Brute as well, which is really nice. They need counter magic here, I guess. Because we're going to kill your Chariot. You do have treasures, which scares me. Good game. Woof, baby. You're going to need a little bit more than a Chariot to beat us today, my friend. Look at that, you guys. That was a turn 5? Little cherry on top right there. Holy Toledos! Nice. Going first again is pretty neat. We may have to draw and discard to find the third land, because I would like to curve out. A blue source. We get our land. So we can hold this as removal, potentially. What you got, Willis? One suspicious stowaway. Let's kill it. Be smart about this whole thing. I'm just playing the Cathar naked. Naked Cathar. Believe it or not. I want that 3/3 first strike. Okay. Well, this just feels bad. At the very least, it resets the counters. They bounce it to their hand. I keep my Cathar in play. We hit for 3. Down to 15. And if they tap out, we're going to town. Oh, squad commander. Nice. This just feels bad. Hit for 4. 3 Cathars in a row, and we're not even really using the first ones. Hopefully there's not a field wipe. That would feel real bad. Oh, a glass pool on the Luminarch. That's pretty cool. They have to push themselves up, or else the charger will kill one of them. Or not. Whoops, now they can't attack. Let's kill that. We're all in, baby. Woo! Down to 4, and we just happen to have our favorite card ready to smash home with. They draw 4 mana. Did they play a land this turn? No, it could be a field wipe, but it doesn't look like it. Nice. We're killing it, right? 2-0 so far. I don't know. All right, well, the key to our victory is not with us, as we are on the draw, not the play. And we're a little shy on land. Let's see if that makes a difference. No 1-drop like we've had either. So definitely not the curve that we're used to, but there's some cool stuff here. Now, if we can make the most out of it, that'll be great. That would be great. That's not a land. But it is good. Like, I mean, another really nice 3-drop. Ooh. So that takes our Cathar for sure. Guarantee that takes our Cathar. No, they take Angel Fire. Interesting. No blocks. It's not a land. No! Maybe we can race eventually. Like, if we can get that 3rd land Cathar, their threat. Oh. Binders on someone who's bricking? Yeah, a dirty dog. You dirty dog. Hit for 6. Come on. Oh, we need that third land, and we need that life gain. Down to 11. They're heading for 6, 9. Okay, so 8 confirmed. We'll have to block the dog or it's lethal at 12. Hashtag LOL. They keep their dog back to defend against us. No, okay, they're going all in. No, never mind. Cancel that order. Third land off the top. Pay 2 mana to concede. Oh, we have fun here, don't we? How did I not find a third land in like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns? Holy Toledos. Ay caramba. Look at all this land. What will we do with it all? We have twice as much land in this opening hand as we did in the last 5-turn game. Makes sense, right? Shuffler's fine. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. You can't handle the truth. I found the land, you guys. SMH. Okay, well, that's, you know, it's a little bit better. It's not a land for sure. It's a good 3-drop. What are we facing, though? That's going to be the big question here. Stefano, what are you doing? Reckless Stormseeker in his house. It's a good card. Hits for 3. I will take it away from them, though. So their next drop doesn't have haste. Ooh, they've got 2 of them. Hit for 3, or do they hold it back? No blocks. This is a race I will partake in. Phoenix out. It's just such a good blocker, right? Hit for 3, and, you know, we're on par. We're keeping pace, as the kids say. They need to exile this Phoenix, which they could do with a Cathar. That would make me so sad. But, as we drop to 5 mana, we're ready to go. Ooh. Nice. I will block one of these, absolutely. Down to 11. Right? We've tied up now. They're down to 11 also. I wonder if they have an amazing card in their hand like we do. No! Why did you say that out loud? Why did you say that out loud, HGG? You dingaling. Frickin' dingaling, man. We've 6 mana. We could slam in, but they're going to recast that next turn. Me too! They got to do it first, though, which really sucks, eh? In case we get a 1-drop off the top. No, but that is good. That is excellent. Their 4th land. Are they going to swing over for 7? Up to 18? Who knows, right? I'm interested. That's for sure. Okay, they punch it up. That's smart. So it's going to be 4, 5, 2, which we can just block. Right, just the charger can block it even. Then we'll double block here. They kill the Seeker. We keep the Conspiracy Theorist. Kill the Adversary. Attack. Pay 1. Discard the Phoenix. Draw. And then exile to cast. Thank you. Pick a land off the top, which opens up our removal. Wow, that was nice, right? You see that Phoenix and the Conspiracy Theorists really have nice synergies together. Showdown is a dead turn. That's going to give us the wiggle room we needed. It's a plane, so they could planes into an Usher. We do have enough mana to Cathar it and hold up Absence. Be a beautiful. That should almost get the job done. Decline this. Down to 4. All right. They have to play multiple bodies. They need to get in the air. So they just grab 4 life with the Usher. Spellbinder on our Fateful Absence might be the end of the game. Right? This is probably going to be a scoop. What a top deck, too. Good game. I think this deck is performing really, really well. I did not expect this Phoenix to be so good. And we've been playtesting it with in the play queue a lot. And even against the control decks, it just keeps coming back against them, which is so awesome. Going first is pretty cool. The hand is a little awkward. Like the showdown is not something we normally want in the opening hand. That's like a top deck. Woo, look what I got. It refills my non-existent hand, right? So yeah, we're going to have to wait and see. This is a top 1,000 player, so a nice match for us to test our might. If we can get it rolling. I don't know what we're really waiting on. They're chilling, right? You got to log into the creator's Twitch account, see what their hand's like. And then you decide on your hand whether or not you want to mulligan it. Oh, I have fun. I have fun, you guys. That's all. Don't mind me. Don't mind me just having fun. Mono black. Okay. With an eye twitch out. Blood on the Snow is going to be so annoying. Hello, good game, Mr. Blackblood. Hope you're having a magical day. I'm ready for this Blood on the Snow. The showdown might actually be what the doctor ordered. Meat Hook City. You know what I mean? Meat Hook City, baby. Can't wait for the Meat Hook. That's going to be really fun, too. It's the Meat Hook, baby. You go there. You go here. Hit for 6. No, just kidding. Hit for only 2 because you're going to gain 1 life here. I say we go right into the creatures. Right into Phoenix Town, baby. Ooh, that treasure's good. They're gonna defend. Four damage. Phoenix in play. Nether in hand. Oh, did I mention they have haste with the Stormseeker? Yes, 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 yes. Take the turn off to cast that Sciences. Cast the other one, too. No, I'm just kidding. There's going to be a blood on the snow, and I'm probably just going to start crying at that point. Right? Just like giant crocodile tears. Why you do this? Guaranteed there's removal. That's a lot of Toledos, baby. That's a whole big plate of Toledos right here. Merchant's gonna draw. Okay, Deadly Dispute. That's good, man. That's good. 6 available mana. They could wipe us however they want. Imagine having a creature land in play. That'd be cool. Because they don't have a Lolth engrave yet. And it could be a Meat Hook. Nope. Meat Hook cannot hit for 5 anymore. And it's no longer a blood. Do we just win this game? You did now, bud. It's not good game till I say so. Get wrecked, bro. Oh my god. So I think we've made a pretty solid case for this newest deck today. The Conspiracy Theorist, the Phoenix. Holy Toledos, you guys. We did something. Alrighty, so how did this deck work so well? I honestly don't know. All I can say is that there's really high value cards incorporated, right? Like, obviously, the Luminarch Aspirant is a bomb. The Stormseeker is an absolute bomb. Cathar's a bomb. Angelfire Ignition's an absolute bomb. Seeker, I think I said that. But the Phoenix, I was unsure about the Phoenix. And it just seems to be working really, really well. Even in some of the matches that you guys didn't get to see today in the play queue where I was just building the deck out, like multiple wipes, like double Meat Hooks, and we're still just playing these 4/2 Phoenixes again, slapping Angel Fire on, and it's like, yeah, I'm ready to roll still. You need to find some exile, bro. So in the current meta, there's not a ton of exile. They are dealing with graves, right? There's Go Blank, and I hope to see more of Colorless Bloodmage, but people are dealing with your graves, kind of, sort of, but it's not, you know, one of the meta decks is not dealing with graveyards effectively, right? So I do think that this deck is really, really fun to play, and I think that we're going to continue to see more of it in the future, at least from my own self. I'm sure you'll see it in the rank queue as well. So how would you change it? How would you, you know, make it stronger? I don't even know if there is an answer for that. But if you think of something, don't hold back. Let us know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for your time, attention. Have a magical day, and we'll see you soon in the next